Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Anno 2070. Okay, so I think what happened was that in Chapter 1, we spent a little bit too much time focused on the campaign, or actually the story, and not enough time on developing a proper city. And that put us in the hole in Chapter 2, and then that made a timer happen, which is just untenable. So in Chapter 1, we need to spend a good amount of time setting up the city so that we have positive credits coming in so that we can actually make things work. So we need to just ignore the story whenever possible to build our city to be sustainable. So let's try that out. Doesn't mean to return to Chapter 1. Oh, no, not Chapter 1. Sorry. Still Chapter 2. It's Mission 1. Alright, so they're going to babble at us. Do not care. We already did that. Sorry. Sometimes you got to go backwards to go forward, you know? It's got to happen that way. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. We can skip this part. We've already seen it.
Ah, there you are.
Yep,
Welcome
yep.
to
Skip
CORE,
over. I don't
the
care.
SAAT Research Center.
Oh, I can't shut this guy up. All right.
The universal structure.
Yep.
You should build your own.
Yep. Okay. We need to pick up the plans to be able to reach. Okay, right. I forgot about that. Sure. Where's this at exactly? Over there. Right there. There you go. I keep trying to do WSAD. It doesn't work, in case you're wondering. I'd like it to. It doesn't.
Shall I transfer the construction plans for your research lab onto your systems now?
Sure thing, kiddo. Let's go.
Representatives of the Eden Initiative and Global Trust have settled on the surrounding islands.
Right. So this is where we pick whether or not we want to be leafy green or if we want to go for Global Trust. I still think we keep with the Eden Initiative. I don't know. And we tried that, and we ended up in the hole. Maybe what we do instead... No, I think we still make this work. I think we'd make this work. Let's go over here. It's still selected, so I think we just come over this way. Assuming these guys are the...
Will you join us?
Oh. Yeah. This is... they have the green tree, so yeah, I think that's right. So we come down here, we trade up stuff.
Unknown individual on this island.
Yep, Manager Zach. Hey,
It's
Zach.
time to act. Will you join us? You and your block.
Yep.
Construction opportunities.
Okay.
Expanded.
Drag this stuff
Receiving
over.
additional construction plans from CORE. Objective? Settlement?
Yep. Okay, so this is where we have negative 235 to start. That's a problem, but that's okay. You want us to go to text. You want us to click this guy. You want us to click City Center. We're building a brand new city center somewhere out in the world. Let's build it. Okay, we can't build that far. Has to be till touching these things, huh? Or more or less touching? Yeah, can't be too far. Okay. Well, might as well touch both of those. Alright. And we need to get everything ready for the arrival of tech researchers. Right. So we need 10 assistant domiciles. First of all, we're going to surround this in roads. And that way. And that way. Alright. And then set up houses. Right. This works better if I set it up on this side. And bundles of 4 seems about right. And we need to get enough domiciles to pay for themselves effectively. Still negative 230. Well, it's going down slightly. Tax income is only plus 10. Alright, we still need to build more of these guys. Oh. Did I fuck this up? I did, somehow. It's not lined up properly. So draw the roads first. There you go. And then houses over here. There you go. Yeah, somehow I messed that up. Don't know how I did that. Still negative 200 or so. How many of these guys do I need? I need 10 domiciles. Okay. So just need 2 more. Like down here would work.
Target population confirmed.
Yep. Okay, then we need to build a lab. Somewhere. We also need to build the aqua farm. But that's got to be underwater. We don't actually know where that is yet, do we? The highway, flak building. Why are these blinking at me? What the hell's the lab? Lab assistance. Marine current plant, offshore defense. City center, assistant domicile, trade depot, road. There's the lab there. Yeah, 150 lab assistants to build a lab. Okay. So yeah, we can't actually do that yet until... Activate the blueprints for the laboratory in your market house or warehouse. Okay, so that's over here. And it's got to be items and click. Nope. Look back. What is this? Oh, that's the damage data log. No, keep that. Yeah, activate the research lab. Oh, okay. We can just build it. Oh, okay. That's right. This is for free. I forgot about that. Oh, did I not do this? Increases the tax income. Oh, it's active at the moment. Okay, no. I guess it is done. Okay, so we activate this and put this down here, I suppose.
Scanning research lab.
Okay, so now you need to do research.
Then maybe you could start helping
Yeah, shut up.
Negative environmental influences. Reduce fertility.
Right, decrease that. We're still at negative 213. How do we make this better? Really, it's the building maintenance that seems to be the biggest problem here. I know, you want me to do this for the story. We do that real quick.
Module development completed.
Got the repaired data log, which is good. Okay, yeah. And they want us to deliver that later. Okay, so let me see if we can get this done. What do you guys need? You have fish, which is great. You really want functional food. Can we do that for you? Drink would be nice, but we don't actually need that yet. Functional food's what you really want. So, how do we get that?
Warning. Registering unauthorized access to...
Okay. We need an aqua farm. Must be built underwater. A functional food factory, which has got to be built underwater. Okay, so both of those are underwater, which I don't think we can do yet, because that's over here, right? Which apparently we don't know about yet. Okay, so we got to continue with the story then. Alright, so... give me that data log. There you go. It's the functional data log, right? Yes, repaired. Okay. And then send that on back over to where we need to go. And then once we know what the aqua farm is, then we should be able to do whatever we need there, hopefully. Still ticking down at 46k. That's a problem. Just need all this stuff.
Let me see. It must be possible
Okay,
to
yep. Talk. Okay. Those fall into Professor Debbie's warehouse, which is there. Okay. You're still selected. I don't know where you are. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to take it. This. Okay. Yeah. So over here, and then we'll descend. Eventually, when you get over here, there you go. Descent. Right, these guys are without power, aren't they?
Hey, what's the situation? What is going on?
Yep, power cut. Okay, so they need stuff.
Warning. Human individual.
Right. Okay, so we need 20 tons of building materials and 9 tons of tools into this thing. So come back up. Those things should be available on the island. I'm gonna say the mainland, that's not actually true. So over here, go grab our stuff. Trying to do this quickly so that we have enough money to be able to do this second campaign, but we really just need to get this positive somehow. It's the building maintenance that blows me away right now. Okay, so trade here. We need, what do we need? 20 tons of building modules, 9 tons of cheese. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then build a deep sea warehouse. Right. I remember that now. Let's come over here. Right, without the deep sea warehouse, we have no idea where this actually is. Except for the dot on the map. Come on, come on, you come over here. There you go. Send. Well, at least I'm becoming old hat at this. Alright, we need to build the deep sea, what's it call it? So. Okay, I didn't tell it to do that. That did that on its own. How you going, man? Oh, he's trying to go. Okay, he's trying to go dock with it or something? Okay. Anyway, does that matter? Do we need to move this over? I think we do. Okay, we need to build a deep sea warehouse. Build underwater warehouse, not the same thing. It is not the same thing. We've tried that already. He goes, still blinking at me. Shipyard, no, it's like built into here somewhere, I think.
Please hurry. Our oxygen supply won't last.
Yep. Am I just supposed to transfer the tons over? Build the following on a free site.
Please hurry.
Totally forgotten how to do
Our
this.
oxygen
Shut
supply
up.
won't.
I have no idea. I remember being able to select this and going deep sea warehouse somewhere. Not the scout drone. Start a trade route. Action mode? No. Damn it, just frickin' show me the frickin' button I'm supposed to be pressing. Maybe like bring it over here. There's 2 dots here. Oh, here we go. Yep, that's what I needed. Okay. Just needed to go to the right spot. Alright, just has to be within his range. Okay, so just put it out here.
Please hurry. Our oxygen
Yep.
supply.
Okay. Make a marine current plant, which you can totally do by clicking here and I think that's text or something. Shipyard. Wind park. Nope. It's gotta be text then. Marine current power plant. There you go. Right here should do it.
Implementing energy transfer.
Oh,
There you
that
go.
was close. My team and I managed.
Yep. Okay. So we have the unsecured data log. Or we don't have it yet. We need to actually grab it from him. So please give me
That
your
really
data
is
log.
amazing.
Thank
The
you.
data log is.
Okay, and then we move that to where? Okay, we need to decrypt the data log.
Food
We need to send it
shortage
over here.
imminent. Emergency med.
Okay, we need factory. Okay, now there we go. Aqua farm, functional food factory. So before we do anything there, we need aqua farm. Insufficient building material. Oh, right. Right. Okay. So we need to set up a trade route right now. Which they won't let me do. They won't let me do it. Well, isn't that a problem? Come upstairs then. Now that I know how to go down, I don't necessarily need the submarine to tell me how to do these things. But yeah, it doesn't have any building modules up down there. But now we have this guy. Yep, they're not gonna let me do trade routes yet. Okay, so give me the other ship. Good ship lollipop here. And you need to come down over here. And we're going to grab a ton of building modules and whatever else to be able to do what we need to do. The trouble is they're going to stop me at some point because they're not going to be able to grab any more fish for whatever reason. Pollution or something, I don't know. That's going to stop us from being able to do much here. So I'm going to try to get us into positive territory before that happens. I don't know if we can do that. We'll see. So, just give me everything. We can build more. There you go. Okay, and then move that over here. Apparently they can only carry stacks of 40. Oh, good to know that. That's good to know. Eventually, these things are so slow. Move your ass. There you go. Okay, transfer this, please. Okay, with that done, that should be plenty to be able to do whatever we need. Go downstairs. We're now going to build the aqua farm. And that needs a rail. Direct. And then you need to build in whatever you need to build. Right. I'm just at the edge, so I don't know if this is going to work out too well, but we'll see. There we go. That works. Okay, we got another achievement. Functional food factory is another thing we need there, so... okay, I was saving. And just put it right there, because why the hell not?
Food supply ensured. Problems.
Don't spend time collecting.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, now let's do the autopilot thing, which is fine. We still have this problem, though. It's a lot of building maintenance. Can we put any houses? We can't put any houses down here. Well, how the hell is this stuff being worked? Can we put a fishery down here? Definitely not. Okay. Can you put a city center down here? We cannot. Okay. Alright. I mean, underwater warehouse really doesn't help me at all. Unless I wanted to store more stuff down here, but I really don't need to. Okay, well, the autopilot lets us do the trade, so definitely, I guess we do that. So let's grab this ship to go grab the autopilot. Now it says take your trim rate. Okay. That would be this guy here. Go downstairs. And probably we need to grab it from here.
Drop by if you want to. Go ahead. Try it.
Okay. Activate the autopilot in your ship to access this feature map. So, autopilot.
Registering optimization.
Okay. Yep. Now I can do trade routes. Okay. New trade route. Now, trade routes do generate income, so maybe that's what we should be doing. So we're going to go from Sondar and take functional food. Functional food. I thought was around here. No. Drinks. Functional food. There you go. So any functional food you have, give me, I don't know, 20 of those. And then drop it off at Delta Complex. Yeah, that functional food, drop that off. Okay, that's 20 of those. Okay. Then take from Delta Complex, you want to take the building modules. Let's say 5 each. Something small. 4 each, that's great. And then dump those off at Sondar. Kind of an exchange. No, 4 though. 4, no. Come on. 8, 4, there you go. Okay. And also at Delta Complex, you want to go ahead and grab some of those tools. Again, not very many. Like 6, that's good. And at Sondar, you want to offload those tools. We said 6. There you go. Okay. That ship's going to be, let's say, the Polaris. I don't know why that's a down symbol. Transfer goods on this trading route is severely impaired. I don't know why. You can go to Sondar just as easily. Okay, I guess we don't have to use the Polaris. We can use the other ship. We can use the Auralis. It still says it's impaired. Alright, well, if it's going to be impaired anyway, use the Polaris. And we should be able to carry all these things. So I don't know what the hell it's talking about.
The main thing is that we can finally...
Okay, select your research lab and Delta Complex and decode the data log. Okay. Alright, so the ship's doing its thing. Let's send you over here. Still at negative 423. How the heck are we going to solve this? The fishery causing problems yet? And their storage is full, which is fine. So far, so good. Yeah, dump this over here. I don't want to decode the data log just yet. I want to see if I can upgrade these guys. They need functional food, which is gradually being satisfied. Okay, they're good. So these guys get upgraded, and then... Oh, we need that anyway to get the research done, right?
Optimal human resources for the planned process identified. Construction of...
Yeah, we need lab assistance, right? In order to do that, the functional food needs to be supplied, as well as the fish. Maybe that's the trigger for the pollution being a problem? I don't know. I'm kind of worried that I don't know that. Maybe we just go to endless mode to get away from the problematic campaign, because this is... I mean, it is decreasing slowly, but not slowly enough. Let's build some more houses here. Yeah, definitely want to be in range of this guy, so... There. All the way around. And do the same thing on this side. Might as well do it all the way around. Why the hell not? Turn up over here too. We just want to basically surround this guy as much as possible in his region of influence. We're gonna need more. Yeah, we're at 59 right now. Taxable income needs to be in the 300 range or something. It needs to be in the 400 range. How do we do that? We could just build a lot of houses. And eventually, theoretically, our supply of colonists would outstrip the number of... or the amount of maintenance we need to do, right? Theoretically, yes. Oh, no, not in the city center. Oh, no, not just houses. All right. So maybe we do that. Insufficient building material. Really? What do we need for this? 3 modules. Oh, we just have 3 in town right now. Okay, that's a problem. This just costs money. The modules are slowly being built. I really wish I could super speed time right now. We do have modules as tools. Both these are tools. That is a smelter. That's just a depot. Coal mine. Where the hell are the... One of these generates... Yeah, here we go. The smelter is making these. Building modules. We have 3 of these. They should be producing like mad. I think the problem is this guy's taking them away. Okay, we don't actually need that to happen, so let's just get rid of that then. So, can I just tell that to not happen? How do we do that? Ah, there we go. Just right click. Done and done. Okay, great. Thank you. I think it was pulling in one last shipment there, but now it should stop. And yeah, now we're generating these again. That's basically just in case we needed them for further building underwater. Hopefully that's no longer true. Okay, I don't think we need... Yeah, I don't think we need roads.
Production breakdown.
Shit. Is it that because they've run out, or what's the problem? Yeah, they're just not being picked up enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're maxed out. That's no problem. We'll be less maxed out once we get more people. And now we're at 7. Let's build a couple more houses. Okay. Just need to wait. I'm not even going to do the research yet. We just need to wait. I really wish we could advance time. But the more we do this, yeah, the more taxable income we get. I think. How are you guys feeling about life? Okay, you're enjoying it, and you're almost to another level here. Oh, this is a tax level. That's what this is. It's just at the edge. We're charging them just enough to make sure they're not totally unhappy. Let's boost that, in fact. Can we boost that on everybody? I think this is all lab assistants everywhere. Boost that up a little bit. That work? Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. Yeah, all lab assistants are now.
My new experiment have been approved. Yippee!
That gets us to 164. It's gonna take some time to do this. Okay, assistant domicile again. Give me 2 right here.
Scanning settlement area.
Yeah, I'm not actually done yet though, computer. I want to get this positive completely. So go ahead and build some roads. Maybe the problem is that we had too many highfalutin guys and not enough guys who actually did the work. Oh, wait, that actually goes that way. And I need to destroy these roads. That's possible. You know, you have too many managers, just doesn't work out. You need people who actually do the work. Okay, just need 3 more, I think. 3 more construction modules, yeah. And we really need taxable income as high as it can possibly go. It says new stuff available. We got a lot of these notifications. It's a little insane. There you go. Okay, we just gotta just sit here and wait until this stuff is built. And slowly build these in. I'm hoping the maintenance is not going to be too terribly much in comparison to what we actually need. I mean, I'd love to just upgrade these guys. Can we just upgrade you guys? Okay. Oh, ascension rights denied. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to make sure you guys are able to ascend. Oh, but to do that, we need drink. And then also activity. Required at 150 lab assistance. Okay. So we need drink.
I'm so inspired here. Just yesterday, I developed a new invention.
Can we do that like right now? Well, we need more modules, but theoretically, yes. So then we need carbon. Okay. I mean, we need an oil rig. That's the next campaign, though. Why are they trying to drive us into bankruptcy? That doesn't make any sense. It's like the campaigns weren't well designed or something. Maybe we just expand out and hope that with us that work. I don't know. Alright, let's build you guys. Okay, we're still at 395 building maintenance, but our taxable income has gone up with the addition of those houses. So we might be able to work our way out of this by making way more lab assistants than we actually need. Why isn't that an optional objective? That should totally be an optional objective. Okay, we can do that. And we just need to sit here and wait for these buildings to be made. But we can do that. We just have to wait for these modules. I think it'd be a little faster with 3 of these guys working, but apparently not. What's your slowdown, guys? I'll slow down. They're just working as fast as they can. Okay. We have items in here, I thought. Yeah, this item is active. It lowers the maintenance costs, though still not actually enough. And of course the quest item, which I don't want to do yet.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Yeah, fishery keeps on halting its production. Don't worry, we'll get there as soon as we get more buildings in here. Oops. We have another building we do right here. And it doesn't even matter if it's in range at this point, as long as we can satisfy the requirements. Does it matter? It might not matter. I think we need 150 in here. Or are we already there? It says we can do this one. I don't want to do it yet. I want to get this number down. 232. That's much better than it was before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have 137 right now in the local population. Okay, good. Yeah, autosave all you like.
Saved.
I want this to be positive. 234, we're so close. We can build another house. Do it. Let's build it down here. Building maintenance is still at the same rate. Good, yeah. Okay, so we get this to 150. Does it have to be within range of this guy? I hope not. Come on, give me that last bit there. Come on. As that number turns green. There you go. So close. So close. Build more roads. Oh, I can't go out past that distance. That might be okay. I can put in 2 more houses right there. Oh, because the city center only goes out so far. Okay. So what I actually want to do is expand out that way. I can do that. I can totally do that. Keep right-clicking as if that will actually help me. It doesn't. I'm used to RimWorld where if you right-click it brings up the build menu. It's a nice quality of life feature that I did not realize I would miss. Okay, here we go. Build another house right there.
Additional buildings now available.
Expanded construction options. You're not going to tell me what they are. I'd prefer if you did. 255. Okay, so the building maintenance is still the same. I don't know what the hell drives the building maintenance then. You think the houses, but maybe everyone who owns a house is in charge of their own maintenance. I mean, I guess that's true in real life, so sure, why not? There we go. Build another house there. Hey man, as long as we get taxable income, that's all I want. It's gonna be such a long... This is why people spent 2 hours in this campaign, is they got this same problem. They want to make sure it matches the building maintenance, or everything else, rather. We are at plus 265, supposedly, but it still says nav 205. Oh, because, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's taxable income plus 265, but we need to raise that by 200 somehow. The way I know how to do that is to just build more frickin' houses than you think life will support. That means a population of probably around 300 just in this city center. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we also need... I think we need the, not the lab. Wasn't it also that we needed the, need to improve these guys' lives? What was that? Decode data log. Nope, not here. I thought it was like a concert hall or something. Maybe not. Maybe not. I keep clicking away. Nope. Go back to houses somewhere. There you go. Oh, it's worker barracks. Nope. Has to be techs. There you go. Slowly. But yeah, we got to get there eventually. Well, we're down to 190. That's a vast improvement over the start of last episode, so that's good. We just need to make sure we don't run out of money, but at least we've slowed the bleeding. Take what I can get. Okay. Building maintenance also doesn't apparently go for roads. Don't know how that works either. There you go. That should allow us, yeah, we can still keep building that way. We can still keep it on this way.
Warning.
And that way.
Production breakdown.
Sawmill's done? Okay, so we've built enough wood for a lifetime, apparently. Give me another house. Right there. Right there. Just keep on building. Keep on getting there. We'll make these suburbs grow. I mean, these are only single-family homes. I would love to build the multifamily homes, but that requires them to ascend, and we can't do that until they get drinks. They really love their tea, or functional food, or functional drinks, or whatever the hell it is. Still, though, we're closing that gap. Yeah, I really wish we could just advance time. My main problem with that, though, is that if we did that, I'd probably overshoot. I'm like that sometimes. You know, this is ticking down. We need to be right on top of this. As soon as we have a third module, or even like 6 modules, we need to just build a house. And I'd be tempted, if I could advance time, to wait until we had like 12, so I could build a bunch of houses and then advance time again, but then we'd run out of cash. It's a race right now. We're so close. We're so close. Keep up in that number. What's our... Huh. Doesn't tell us what our capacity is. It tells us what we have, but it doesn't tell us what our capacity is. It's also funny... the houses don't decrease our power requirements at all? How does that work? Maybe they all have solar panels on their tops or something? I don't know. That seems weird. But yeah, does not decrease our power requirements at all. We're still making tools and everything else at a prestigious rate, so that's working out. What tools required, by the way? Just iron. And all iron requires is, yeah, just coal and raw iron mined. So, I don't know if that's infinite or anything. 39,000, 41,000. Okay, we're not going to run out of those anytime soon. The fish will run out at some point, but that will be later on in the campaign. Just keep building these all the way around. We'll get there eventually. So how many do these hold? Just tell me. 5. Okay. There we go. There's the capacity down there. So we're going to hold 195 eventually. Okay. Cool. We'll get there. Hopefully. I don't know if there's actually, like, work for these guys to do. Do they care about that? There's only one research building in town. And, I mean, this isn't exactly a long walk. I can make this walk. This is what, 3 blocks? You can do that. Depending on how big the houses are. How big do you think these houses actually are? Well, I mean, looking at the people, assuming these guys are to scale, not that big. Put 5 people inside these tiny little houses? I mean, you could do it, but... I mean, there's not going to be no privacy at all. Depending on how it's structured inside. I suppose we don't know that. It does not look like it's multi-story. It could be. But the second story wouldn't be a whole hell of a lot. Alright. How we doing? Okay, we can still build that way. We can still build over this way. Lots of room. We can build another one. Let's build over here. Just waiting for these freaking modules to build, and then we're fine. But it's just taking so long. We're probably also going to have to wait a little while after the campaign is over to just stock up on modules again. I probably shouldn't have taken all those that I did. Do I have any modules on board? Okay, you're the fishery. Where's my ship at? Oh, that's right. He's trading. Right. He still has 4 modules on board and 9 tools. We'll tell you what, as soon as he comes back over, go ahead and take those modules off of him and put them in the warehouse again. There you go. Yeah, go and just drag and drop those. These mostly just move the functional food back and forth. Just to make sure these guys are fed. Okay, with 4 more modules, we have 9 now. Great. So close. There you go. Okay, 207 people now. We've almost negated the building maintenance costs. And then, of course, we have to get rid of our military maintenance costs and vehicle maintenance. How far do we want to take this? Well, at this rate, we might need to get up to 300 people. I don't even know if that's doable in the space we have. Maybe if we build like another town center, maybe? The trouble is that's really going to crimp our style for the next part of the campaign. For the next scenario. We're doing much better now, though. Let's click on one of these. What do we got? Potential colony of 220. Yeah, 300 might be better. And they're not going to love their tax rate, but it's still in the green, so I'm going to assume that's good. 5 more modules. I mean, how do you like your tax rate? I mean, nobody loves their tax rate, right? Nobody loves to see money leave their account. But, I mean, if you think about it rationally, it's good for society, right? I mean, you may not necessarily want that money to be taken by the government, but they're doing a better job of it than you would, to be fair. I mean, would you necessarily put your money towards education or, I don't know, food programs for the poor, restoring roads, restoring infrastructure? I mean, all that stuff needs to happen. And no one's going to pay for it voluntarily, so they got to take money out. It's got to happen. And apparently for maintenance of both military and vehicles. What military do we have? I guess the warship is technically a... I guess, yeah. Both the submarine and the warship are military vehicles. Yeah, these are negative 45 at regular intervals. So that's just maintenance cost. Okay, so that's negative 30 by itself. Oh, vehicle. So this guy only counts as a vehicle. That's negative 45 there. And then, yeah, then the warship is negative 30. Okay. We are so close. I think we get to 300 population. We should be set. 2 more buildings there. That potential, 240. Alright. So slow. We're just building these modules, just takes forever. I don't know if we can even... Oh, no, 2 out of 2. I thought maybe, possibly... It's interesting, they're spaced weird. That is weird. The green ones are theirs. Why are they so separate? I don't think it matters at all. They're still building whatever they can build, so yeah, it probably doesn't matter. But these guys cost maintenance. That's what the maintenance cost is there. This also costs maintenance. And so does this. Quite a bit of it, in fact. Oh, we can actually spend some money. Get some high-performance basalt cutters. Emergency... Okay, an extinguisher fire on oil rig. Detonator. Taps raw material deposits and ups the amount of iron we can get. There is a risk, though. Risk is only 5%. That's not bad. Produces quantity of raw material, 7,200 for 5 minutes. I mean, is the basalt really the bottleneck here, though? I don't know if that's true. Yeah, these guys will have 5 out of 5 basalt, so that's not the bottleneck. Yeah, they're just pulling in what they can. All right, well, nice experimentation, but I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with that. All right, so here, 2 more. Probably need roads soon. That gets us to 250. We might be in the positives theoretically if we get to 250. I mean, the building maintenance is taken care of, which is great. Slowly getting there. Let's build in some roads. We need those anyway. So over on this side. And this side. I think that's right. Oh, build another house and find out. Almost right. Build that across. And this over. There you go. And put some more houses in here. As soon as that's ready, yep, there we go. I wish I could just queue these guys. That way wouldn't have to wait. Just say whenever ready, build those, but sadly I can't do that. I just patiently wait. I can be patient. It may not seem like it sometimes, but I can totally be patient. Whee. What do you suppose this view is? Is it a satellite? Or do you think they didn't actually put that much thought into it, and this is just our God view? I mean, in universe, this is probably a satellite, but where are we? Like, are we actually on the Tamarine over here? Or are we in the warehouse? Or in the nothing? I mean, we could be in the warehouse. We could be in the warship. We could be in orbit. It's so hard to tell. We tell... Still can't. We can't tell from there. We need to click on one of these. 260. Alright, one more of these. There. I mean, at this point, they're not even contributing to the laboratory anymore. Laboratory? Laboratory? How do you pronounce that? I've heard both. Probably depending on which side of the pond you're on. People are walking around. I suppose there's no cars in this area. Are the roads even necessary? Are they? I don't know.
I'm so inspired here. Just yesterday, I developed a new invention.
Sector-wide upgrade. Tax income plus 100%. Minus 12% maintenance costs. Aren't they coming from over here, though? Is that what this is? Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. In endless games, I wonder what it takes to make this. That's got to be like a heavy amount of research or something. Clearly for this, for the purposes of this campaign, they did that to help us along here, but... Plus 425. We've almost got full up. We built 2 more houses. Now how are we doing? 275. Alright. Keep on coming in, guys. We're so close to making a profit here. Yeah, I just didn't take the time to do this last time. I didn't think it was worth it.
The research funds for my new experiment have been approved. Yippee!
Good for you. The tax rate is a little restrictive, but they're still kind of happy. If we get to 300 population, maybe we can lower the tax rate a touch. We definitely slowed the bleeding. 300 people might actually be it. That might be the answer. It's a little insane. We don't actually need a road there. Probably need to go out this way. How much space do we have? Not a whole lot. We can definitely put another 2 there. Maybe even 2 up here. We need to push the road, though. We can save a little bit of space by not putting a road and making a 6 block instead of a 4 block. Like that might work. Oops, that way. There you go. And there you go. Alright, build at least these 6 here. That should do it. I think that'll get us to... No, not city center. That should get us to 300. The city center does have maintenance costs, but only of -5. And somehow only 1 unit of energy. Don't get it, but okay. I'm tempted to put down another power because I know we're going to need it. We don't need it for this, but we will need it for the next campaign. Oh, it costs a -25. Yeah, maybe not. More of those marine powers would be nice, but that's not going to help us here. That needs to be, like, severely underground. So that's not going to work. Okay. Alright, well, it's just going to be a slow burn, I think. But we're nearly there. That's what it takes. Yeah, we're at 290. 2 more houses, and these are 5 each, right? That'll take us to 10. So yeah, that'll take us to 300. And that might do it. That'll put us in the positive. We're so close. So close. Just give it those last few people, man. That's all I want from the world. How much are we taxing per
Imagine
person?
that. I have a new lab, fitted with a treasure trove of new equipment.
I can't even tell. Can't even tell. Alright, well that'll do this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Anno 2070. I'm Piece Universe, you're Piece Universe 2. And we'll come back next time to finish off this campaign and maybe even start the second chapter.